what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Tonight, we're checking out another awesome band on the UAC management roster. This time, it is the band Clashmute from Manchester, UK, and their brand new release and music video for their song InVirtue. This came out on April 30th, 2021. Now, just a few things before we jump into the video. Unfortunately, InVirtue, the official music video, has been flagged by YouTube's community as inappropriate or offensive to some audience. So, what that means for the band is that organically this song's not going to get out to the people. So naturally this song isn't going to show up in people's recommendations. It's not going to hit the YouTube algorithm because it has been flagged. Now you're still able to view and watch the video, which we're still going to do today because screw cancel culture. And we live in a world where everybody's offended by something at all times. And I'm sure that there's sensitive subjects in the video that probably come across as something very personal for those band members. And we'll get to that here in a second, right? So what I'm asking of you is if you like Clashmute's music, I'm going to ask you to click on that original video. Go watch the video. Go show it some love. Go give it a thumbs up. Go give it a comment. Go check out their links that I'm going to post below. Go check them out on Facebook, Instagram, all their social medias. Go show them some love, guys. You know, they did appeal. They throw an appeal at YouTube. Unfortunately, they stated that the appeal was rejected. So this video is going to be very difficult to get out to people. And as a band that's, a newer band, a lot of times bands like this don't have a lot of financial backing, if any. So all of the money that goes into making music videos, getting their music produced, releasing music, is typically out of those band members' pockets, and that gets very costly. So I encourage you to show them support if you like what we're about to hear. Now, coming directly from the band, the video in question was based around mental health and the very grim reality of when someone feels they can no longer live in the world we all share. It is a very sad and all too common theme, and we have always, as a band, rallied to raise awareness for mental health and have raised hundreds of pounds via the likes of Messy for Mind and so on. We do not shy away from our message, and we will not be silenced within our creative rights. The following video contains scenes which some viewers may find distressing and touches on subjects, so viewer discretion is advised. With that being said, guys, we're going to go ahead and jump right into Clashmute. Again, if you like what you're about to hear, go show the band some love and support. Sounds like they really want to push a good message out here, but unfortunately, we live in a world where everything's canceled and everybody is offended by something. So go show them some love, guys. Let's go ahead and jump right into Clashmute. And I'm going to show you exactly what YouTube shows you when you get to their video as well. So this is what you're going to be greeted with here. It says the following content has been identified by the YouTube community as inappropriate or offensive to some audiences. Go ahead and say screw you, YouTube, and click I understand, wish to proceed. Now I'm also going to read this as well because this is also something that's serious. The video has been identified to potentially trigger seizures for people with photosensitive epilepsy. Just throwing that out there, guys. So again, viewer discretion is advised. Let's jump into Clashmute. Play. There we go. All right, I'm going to pause it and let's talk about it a little bit. I'm gonna have to go through and read the lyrics, to get a better kind of grasp what's going on with the lyrically. I don't know how this video was flagged. I mean, we're only a minute and 40 seconds in, and he's being held down, and he looks like they're doing an evaluation. I can't remember the name of the test of what it's called, but they're showing you shapes on a card, and based on your response on what that shape looks like, they can determine a personality trait or something along the lines of that. I can't remember the name. If somebody knows more details, drop it below. And like they said, the video was rallied around mental health, and when someone feels like they don't want to be here anymore, they want to commit suicide. It's easier for them to find an escape by going away forever than dealing with what's going on in their life, right? So that's kind of the message going around on this song. The music videos, I mean, so far, I don't see anything too shocking, right? But musically, so far, it's enjoyable. It's very chuggy. There hasn't been anything too complex in regards to the actual instrumentation for me at this point. Not that I don't like it. It's just very, very straightforward, very chuggy. It's okay so far. I don't have any issues with it. No problems with it. I'm still getting used to the vocal style. It's different than a vocal style that I typically would listen to, because he's got kind of that yell mixture with kind of some grit, and then he does throw in a little bit of maybe false chord fry vocals there, in like kind of the part that we're looking at here on like the pause screen. But it's kind of like that yell with a little bit of grit behind it, and that's typically not what I listen to. So it's like I'm trying to get used to it. Not that it's bad, it's just not my typical style. But let's just keep rocking out, guys. This fucking InVirtue. Wake up! Wake the fuck up! You fucking see me? You fucking see me while I lie to you? Next time you see me on your streets, late at night while you try to sleep, first brother say you'll see me. This is your last time, you're pushing me back. You're pushing me back. Wake the fuck up. Eyes wide open, such a long time ago. Many sleepless nights, but no more. You watch me as I cry, I almost said goodbye. Those sitting nights at sea, why your silence give me time to let me breathe. Gonna get into my head, I'll put a trigger with my pen. There's a lie, gets it down, I'll put a bit of shit is right. Gonna go and rip the body right into my own blood. What you wish you what you think? All right, so that was Clashmute and their song InVirtue. Again, guys, that's another band on the UAC management roster. Go check out their great lineup of bands. Go check out. A lot of them are newer bands, up and coming bands. So any support that they get is absolutely phenomenal. Newer bands really need that push and that support, because at the end of the day, remember, your current favorite band started exactly where these guys have starting where you're started playing in bars, started playing in bowling alleys and small houses, and doing everything DIY, right? So at the end of the day, remember, your favorite band used to be a tiny little band playing in a tiny little venue as well. So keep in mind to always be open-minded, listening to new music and checking out new bands. Maybe Clashmute's one of your new favorite bands. Go check them out, guys. At the end of the day, it was a cool song. For me, I like the message more than anything else. We live in a weird time where a lot of people are battling with depression, a lot of people are battling with anxiety, a lot of people, you know, find it sometimes, you know, unfortunately some people are find it easier to escape reality, whether that be with drugs or potentially thinking a better way out is suicide. You know, that's just unfortunately the time that we're living in. You know, we see it, you know, we saw Chester Bennington take his life, Chris Cornell take his life, both huge in the music industry, plus tons more. Those are just two big ones. So I think the message overall has a good meaning and a good message behind it. I think in regards to the song and the music itself, the video didn't really stand out as this crazy, shocking video to me. I mean, I thought they did a pretty good job in, you know, there's a representation of things in there. Maybe the only thing was the gun in the one scene, but it didn't even look like there was a clip inside, you know, in the gun itself. But even that was very brief, and for all I know, it could have been a BB gun, it could have been a squirt gun. But I mean, I understand, but to say that this was flagged by the YouTube community as inappropriate, it seems a bit much, but whatever. Clashmute, good stuff, guys. Good message. It's awesome to see that you've raised money in regards to the mental health thing. That's awesome too. It's a good message, good process. Real cool, guys. If you like Clashmute, you like InVirtue, again, I encourage you, click the link in the description of my video to go directly to it. Watch the video, show them some love. Go check out their social media, show them some love. Go check out UAC Management, show them some love, show their band some love. And just remember, things like this happen, and the bands really need help from people, especially in these situations where they're just trying to put a message out there, and even a positive one at that, you know, or to bring light to something that might be kind of sensitive, and they get shut down immediately, right? So that's unfortunate, especially when, you know, freedom of expression is huge with music. It's an art, and they should be able to express themselves, and I definitely believe that here. Go check out Clashmute. Go check out, you know, their new song InVirtue. Go check out their other music. Show them some love, guys. It's super important. I don't want to rant too much about it, but good job, guys. It's fun. It was a fun listen. I'd be interested to check out some more of your music. Instrumentation was good. The vocals, I'm still kind of getting used to. Had that kind of the grit and the yell. Had some of that talking. Kind of reminded me of maybe a little bit of what Amura does. If I could give constructive criticism, you know, it would definitely be vocally, because that's what I do. I do vocals. And again, it might be a personal appeal or personal taste, is do less of the talking. Do, you know, throw some more range into the vocals there. You know, get grittier with it, get emotional with it. You know, the talking seems to be a little overdone for me, but that's, again, my opinion. And that's all it is. It doesn't mean it matters. It doesn't mean it needs to be swayed in any way. Just my opinion, right? But guys, good job. Go check them out. If you like what I do, consider liking the video. Thumbs up, thumbs down if you don't like it. Consider subscribing. Helps me out tremendously. It's free. You can always change your mind later. If you want to push forward a little bit more and go above and beyond, you want to guarantee that I react to one of your requests, check out my links below. Check out my merch store to get one of these hoodies below. Go check out Clashmute. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. See you.